So, can you describe what happened on the interception?
We was in a cover two concept, to my side, and the receiver got outside of me, and they had a running back that sat in front of me, a running back or a receiver, I don't know. And I felt like I had a feel for Josh Allen and the throws he liked to make. So, I just was taking away the throw to the running back, and I was trying to time it up to make the play in the whole shot.
That came right after Zach's fumble. Did you feel like that was an important momentum?
Oh, yeah, most definitely, because you got to think, never the offense, whenever something goes bad, a lot of people start complaining. But, defense, we got to be the ones to say, let's get the ball right back. Why not us? And I feel like that was a perfect time, perfect situation for me to do that.
Sauce, you got beat early there by Diggs, and then after that, it seemed like you completely shut whoever it was down in front of you. What changed for you after that thought, or what went through your mind after that play?
That was just me. I watch a lot of film, and on the film with that motion is usually like a little quick glance route or out. And I feel like the route that he ran that wasn't supposed to be his route, but he took off running. That's how their offense is. And after that play, I just told everybody, chill out, man. He's gonna be good. Right after that, interception happened. So yeah.
Sauce, you and DJ have been one of the best cornerback duos, if not the best in the league. How much have you learned from DJ in this rookie season?
I learned a lot from him, man. The way that he carry himself, the way that he watch film. I pay attention to all that stuff, and he learned a lot of stuff from me. It feels good to be like a rookie and you hear the guy in your room, the veteran cornerback in your room, tell you like, I'm the guy that got him started, man. I'm the guy that amped him up. So it's a blessing for sure.
Do you feel that's the case? Do you feel that you guys are the best cornerback duo in the NFL?
Oh, yeah, definitely, man. The way that we go about the game, the way that we watch film, the way that we practice, I feel like it ain't nobody doing it like we doing it.
On their last play, the deep ball, you didn't, it's like you turned back. What are you thinking there in terms of trying to break that play up?
Man, I was just looking at Gabe. I was looking at his eyes, and I didn't see no signs of like the ball being thrown short. So I couldn't believe it. Like I just kept seeing his eyes do that. I'm like, oh man, he launched that ball for sure. So I just had to, stay calm and don't panic. He was trying to push off a little bit, but I just stayed poised and I made a play when it was needed.
What were you thinking during that whole sky cam thing when you guys were all kind of? I know the defense wasn't on the field, but everybody was kind of standing around.
We were just telling ourselves, man. I believe it was DJ that said something. He was like, "Hey, we got to stay warm." They might try to come out there and just take a shot. They see us just sitting down. So, that was another great deed by DJ. We got up, started stretching. At the same time trying to make sure the thing didn't fall on our head. So yeah.
So you guys were doing snow angels, it looked like, at the end, as the celebration at the end.
Oh yeah, I did it Bengals game, and Quincy, he was telling me like, bro, you got to do snow angel again. He told me that like last week and before the game today. So, when I was on the ground after that pass breakup, I was thinking like, it's a great opportunity to do that for him. That's why he came by me. He was so turned, man. So yeah.
How much of a confidence boost was it to see the offense at the beginning of the second half have that long drive, they didn't score, and then, of course, the drive at the end to close the game out?
Man, there was a lot of confidence because, we just know it's hard to go at the Bills, just offense just punting the ball, and then they getting the ball on offense. So we just had to be aggressive, on offense and special teams. And like Coach LaFleur and Coach Boyer, they did a great job, like with the fake punt and all of that stuff, It was great.
Sauce, it's common for cornerbacks to get drafted in the NFL, and it takes a little bit for them to acclimate themselves to it. It takes a little bit for them to get going. Why has it seemed so easy for you? Why is it you're already considered one of the best corners in the NFL and your career's 9 games old?
I would probably say, like, the guys that I have around me, man, the coaches, the trainers, the veterans, man, they support me so much, man. They help me in so many ways, how to take care of my body, how to watch film, how to do everything, so it's kind of like I'm not on my own, so that's why it was so easy for me to adapt, to the NFL, and I feel like I'm doing pretty decent so far.
There were probably a lot of people a lot of Jets fans who were disappointed by the field goal at the end. Left it a lot of time, almost 2 full minutes. When you guys go onto the field, what's your mindset there?
I don't even remember, man. Anytime we get on the field, we thinking like, just stop them. No field goals, no points. They ain't gonna win if they don't score. So I don't remember that specific time because all this stuff just happened at the end of the game. But you know, that's just a little glimpse of what we feel every time we get on the field.
So that final drive by the Bills. I mean, it wasn't even that they scored points. I mean, they didn't gain a yard. I think they finished the drive 11 yards back from where they started. I mean, was that a statement for your entire defense about what you guys are capable of?
Oh yeah, most definitely, man. Quentin walked up to the secondary. He was just saying it's on them. It's on them to, to end this game, to close the game, and that's exactly what they did, man. So, that was a great rushing coverage for sure.
How does this win feel after last week? Was there anything you wanted to work on personally?
I always feel like I could work on stuff. Man coverage, zone coverage, tackling. The way I study film, I always feel like I got a lot of stuff to work on. I feel like that's why I've been able to play well. But it took me a little minute to bounce back from that game, because I'm like, the way we lost that game. So it took me like on Wednesday, like when we had to practice, to be like, all right, last week behind us, I got a great group of receivers I got to go against. Let me lock in on this week.
Sauce, I know you're obviously going to enjoy this one, and you have the bye week, but is there any bit of you that's a little amped up at the fact that right after the bye you get another shot at the Patriots?
Man, definitely is. I can't wait. I was telling myself I can't wait to go against them again, but I can't wait for the bye week as well. So, I need that.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sauce.
Appreciate y'all.